Hey guys, welcome to EJ and Matt Show, and tonight we review WWE Raw, the August 7th edition, and we'll start off with the first segment of the night between. So it started off with the Miz TV, and Miz proclaimed that he wants Jason Jordan to come on the ring, and out comes his illegitimate father, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle told that Miss TV has a bigger guest. Out comes Brock Lesnar along with Paul Heyman, and like a normal Paul Heyman promo and the normal Miz promo, it was like, oh, all right. At one point, Miz told that this is his show and he runs everything. And the best segment was when Paul Heyman was about to speak. Miz told that my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. That was a good line. But overall, it was a good segment. Kind of shocked that Brock Lesnar came for Miz TV. Yeah, it's a good segment.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
It was good. He was popped up with so many fans, and he gives 3 suplex. Suplex to every one of them and 3 F5s.
Each.
Yeah. And it was more of a role play.
Yeah, they did a role play with I think Bo Dallas was Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Miz was Roman Reigns.
And Curtis Axel was Braun
Strowman. Yeah.
And Paul Heyman told that this was going to be a preview of SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's what's up. And they just beat the living hell out of them. He just beat the living hell out of them. So that's it. And up next we had Sheamus versus Seth Rollins. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was a great match. Sheamus won with a roll-up due to a distraction of Cesaro to Seth Rollins. And after the match, both of them attack Seth Rollins, and surprisingly, Dean Ambrose didn't come to help him out.
Yeah.
I mean, we were shocked, really.
Yeah, I also do, but it matched. Coming out on the show, coming on the video, it matched properly with the what happened a few weeks back.
Yeah.
So, how do you rate? How was the match for you?
It is a good match. Yeah, really a good match. Yeah, that's it. It was a really good match, I think.
Up next, it was scheduled to be Jason Jordan versus Curtis Axel, but Curtis Axel was unable to fight. So Kurt Angle got a replacement for Curtis Axel. John Pierre Goulier.
Yeah.
Okay. Huge powerful. Like, I was like,
the crowd was.
Let's go, Jobber.
He had more support than Jason Jordan. Would you believe that?
He was booed. And I think this experiment is...
Jason was booed in front of a jobber.
I think they're going to do the Kurt Angle experiment because, hear me out. When Kurt Angle started out...
Yeah, I know that story.
He was booed. Like, no one liked him.
Even though he was a gold medalist.
No, even though he was like a hero, like, he was like proper face, like a true face. People booed him. I think this is going to happen to Jason Jordan. Like, he'll be like, I am better than you guys. I have an athletic background and all. If it goes like that, I don't know what happens. Still, I don't rate this match as it was all the spotlight was kind of gone for that jobber, not for Jason Jordan, who was supposed to be the hero for that match.
Yeah, he finished it on suplex. He finished that match with one suplex.
No. He didn't finish the match suplex. He did
in the end.
Neck breaker stuff. He did a neck breaker, yeah. He picked him up.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Up next, we had a triple threat match, and there was going to be Bailey came out of the ring, right?
First, Bailey came out, and she said to the crowd that she was injured, and she was so sad that she could not be there at SummerSlam.
She was booed. And I was like, what?
Why was she even booed?
I don't know why. She was injured. That the crowd given her yeah or something. I don't know why she was booed. Did she do anything wrong? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be two triple threat matches tonight. And winners of both matches will face each other next week
And
to
the winner
determine the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. First, we had Sasha Banks coming up. Sasha Banks versus Emma versus Alicia Fox. Yeah, Emma was Emma was like the crowd was in favor of Emma to win.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, she was about to. Like,
I think she performed well today as well.
Yeah, she did.
She wrestled well today.
She did really good. But in the end, Sasha won.
Sasha won.
The clean bank statement.
Yeah, the boss.
The boss. What are your thoughts on that match?
I mean, it's a great match. Yeah, we had some great moves and all by Emma. It is a great match for her as well. I think this is the first time I've seen her wrestle well. Emma.
Since her return?
Yeah.
Okay. Up next, we had Enzo and Big Cass versus Gallows and Anderson. First of all, no Hardys, no revival this week. Scott Dawson was injured. I don't know what injury happened, but I heard that Scott Dawson was injured. No Hardy Boys today. And Gallows and Anderson. I don't. That's regular in this neighborhood where it happens like every 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
So after that, we're back. And okay, what are you talking? Gallows. So I don't know what they're doing, Gallows and Anderson. Like starting of this year, like they were like the Raw Tag Team Champions, and now they're like promoted.
Depromoted.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, they're like face, heels, face. It's a confusing thing. Very confused. Anyways, we had Enzo and Big Show, like doing the usual promo. I think Enzo only does promos. Like,
yeah.
He does a 10-minute promo and a 2-minute match.
I think he would be a better advocate than a wrestler.
For who? Big Show?
No. Yeah, maybe. Or be an advocate for some wrestler, good wrestler. He doesn't wrestle well. He just keeps on his
like I said, a 10-minute promo and a 2-minute match. That's Enzo's career, mostly. Okay, anyways, Gallows and Anderson won via distraction from Big Cass. Yeah, Big Cass came and
he helped him out,
So, and to be fair, this feud is dead to me. Like I'm not even interested in this feud. Right, there was a sequel.
But I'm interested in Big Cass. I mean, he could get a big push from here.
After this feud, if he goes to another good feud, I will probably be invested.
I would say this guy is a great heel. And I also think that Jason Jordan, he'll be a better heel. I think he'll be a better heel in his future, man. Like Kurt Angle was. He'll be a better heel.
Big Show knocks out Big Cass after going after Enzo. Just you can watch on YouTube, WWE's official page.
And then,
what are your thoughts on that segment?
I mean, I would say it was boring. Really boring. Nothing much to see in that. As you said, it was a 10-minute promo and a 2 or 3 minute match. Big Cass comes and helps him out and then he wins. And then after that, Big Cass attacks Big Show and Big Cass.
Big Show attacks Big Cass. Like first.
Yeah. And finally, then Big Show gives a knockout punch to Big Cass' face and he was down. That was it, I think. It was not anything much to see about that. I don't think. For me, it was really boring.
Yeah. There was a segment. There was a segment between Finn Balor.
The Balor Club.
Finn Balor comes out of the ring and says that he's not a person to be messed with, and Bray Wyatt doesn't want to mess with him and all.
Yeah, he also said he doesn't even care where he wants to lose or win a match, or wants to hurt people.
That was Braun Strowman.
No.
Braun Strowman?
No. It was Finn Balor saying about Bray Wyatt.
I know Braun Strowman and Finn Balor have such things in common. Anyways, this is like a normal Bray Wyatt thing. Comes up with a huge effects. Like he goes out of the ring, comes out in the ring. That's normal Bray.
He came to the ring and was kicked.
He comes in a great fashion, gets kicked, and gets back in the Titantron and says a promo. That's it. That's Bray Wyatt for you guys.
It says, run.
Run. That's it. That's Bray Wyatt for you guys. Eventually, yeah, in the end, Finn Balor wins. SummerSlam. That's it. What are your thoughts on Sheamus and Cesaro versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins? Would it happen, or it's a one-time thing, or it's a main thing? Like it's gonna continue for like 2-3 months.
I mean, depends, man. See, later this night we had a match between Dean Ambrose and Cesaro.
Yeah, Dean Ambrose and Seth, which was a good match. It was
Really
a fast,
good match.
really good.
Even though it was a long match, it had all it.
It had lots of moments. Like at one point, Cesaro was on top of the thing, that side things, and it was superplexed on top, and it was really good. It was a good sequence of that. How was the match for you?
Yeah, it was really interesting. Even though it was long, it was actually interesting to see that every move was actually.
Sheamus was also even good. Sheamus was like wearing his shades, he's cool guy. He's look at Dean like this straight stare.
Stare eyes.
It is a really cool segment. After the match, Dean wins, right? Dean wins this match. And after the match, Sheamus attacks Dean. So they all attack Dean, and out comes Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins come and
help him out.
And Dean puts out a fist, the shield thing, that stuff. And Seth refuses. No.
Seth turns his back.
No. This is what happened a few weeks back. Seth put his hand, Dean refused. Now Dean's putting his hand, Seth refused. I think in the end, now they're gonna put it.
I'm waiting for the next week. What happens?
No. I think in the last week, next to in the go home show for the Suns, maybe that time.
Then we had another great match between Akira Tozawa and Arya Daivari.
How can you call that a great match?
It came out of my mouth.
Before this match, there was a backstage segment between Titus Worldwide and Neville. Titus was like, you injured him.
Actually, it was there on YouTube. Coming to the match,
they're promoting WWE. We need to get paid. Akira Tozawa versus Arya Daivari, and there was just a bland match.
How many times does that happen, man?
Akira, like for 3 weeks and now Akira Tozawa.
205 Live, Raw, then what? Then
we had a triple threat match. The second triple threat match. The winner of this match will face Sasha Banks next week on Raw to determine number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. It was Nia Jax, Dana Brooke, and Mickie James. Flat out evident, Nia Jax would win. There was one good spot was there. Like she clotheslined Dana Brooke, and the commentators were like, "Oh wow, did you like flat out?" Just a close thing. Anyway, Nia was completely dominating this match. Nia Jax wins this match, and next week it's gonna be Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks to determine the number one contender for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. What are your thoughts on that match?
I think Sasha should win.
Sasha gonna win, and it's gonna be SummerSlam. Sasha versus Alexa, and
I'm scared, man. What if at SummerSlam Bayley comes?
She's injured.
I mean, there's 2 more weeks. What if she could just come? I'm not saying that she could wrestle or something. What if she should come? What if she comes to that match, man, as a distraction?
For who? Sasha.
Yeah, maybe.
So you're saying Bailey will turn heel?
Yeah, because we haven't. I've been expecting a heel turn from Sasha Banks since WrestleMania, and that didn't happen that night.
Yeah, I also.
And what if Bailey does that to Sasha before Sasha does that to Bailey?
Okay, if we do that, what is the next feud for Alexa?
Maybe she's gonna face Bailey once more.
A heel versus heel?
Yeah, I think. We are seeing more matches like that where heel, face. Okay.
Okay, you tell me one match.
Not now. Come on, next one. Skip.
It's our main event time between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman in a last man standing match. Flat out, bro. It was really good. It was really good. I liked the match. I really liked the match. There was a lot of there was the
So many spots,
the coolest spot in the match was when Braun was throwing that chair to Roman. That was like Roman was trying to do a spear. He runs on the ring, tries to do a spear. When he was running, Braun takes a chair and it puts out Roman Reigns. It was a good It was a good spot.
And they come around and then come to the announcement table. They fight there, and this Braun Strowman pushes this Roman Reigns on the entrance spot, and then they wrestle again. They fight again. They fight so hard.
It was so there was 8, 9. I was like, ooh.
Every countdown went almost 8 or 9.
8 or 9, yeah. Braun took out the strike. He was about to clear the table. Did any table spot happen? No, there was this one table spot that they just set it on the ring, and come on. That's it.
Someone dropped by rope.
Yeah, someone. That's it. So Roman tries to do. Roman delivers
a spear.
No. He first delivers 2 Superman punches.
Yeah.
Then he delivers a good spear.
No. He tries to do a spear and he kicks in the face.
For first time, yeah. Then they do a spear.
Then he comes to the break.
And they show this guy who looks like a thin version of Daniel Bryan, shot as he was like, either that was Daniel Bryan's relative or something. Anyways, Braun was out, flat out cool, and this is where it was kind of weird. Samoa Joe attacked. He was with the fans in the barricade, and he did a coquina clutch. Right?
Yeah,
he did on Roman, and the referee stopped the count for Braun because Braun was out. He was out. Like doing the coquina clutch also, Braun was out. If he had counted on Roman, would have won that match. But after that coquina clutch,
and
then
he paid
the ref was counting to 8, and Braun really oh shit, I should get up. Like he quickly get ups. Not he just get ups out of nowhere. Braun Strowman wins his match. Like I said, this week it's obviously Braun. Next week it's going to be Joe, and then it's Brock. It was a good match. What are your thoughts on that match?
It was a really good match, man. I would say really good match.
You were supporting Roman. You personally were supporting Roman.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Roman was on his feet when Samoa Joe had his hands on him, man.
Oh.
If the referee had counted that 2 more, he was on 8.
That was my problem. Like it was really confusing for me.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be a tie.
It's fine.
Anyways, guys, that's it. We'll be uploading in a few short hours the SmackDown preview. So thank you for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment and subscribe for more.